Go, ayy. We rap for the time when we out on the road. Ayy, we gon' push through the pain. All the love, all the game. You know we back like we never left. Ayy, you know we back, yeah. You know we back like we never left. Yeah, all the love, all the game. So we back like we never left. You know we back, yeah. We back like we never left. You know we back, yeah. You know we back like we never left. Yeah, for the love of the game. So we back like we never left. You know we back, yeah. You know we back like we never left. Oh, for the love of the game. It's for the love of the game. Ay, it's for the love of the game. Ay, it's for the love of the game. It's for the love of the game. Oh, yeah.
And so off the tip, it's Albuquerque. A look at Atlanta's opening lineup. Young and Herder make up the back. Collins is out there with Bogdanovich. And it's Capella in at center.
It has got to be terribly frustrating to deal with Anthony Davis when you're guarding him. I mean, you try to get physical with him, you don't give him a clean look, and he still winds up with the bucket and the foul.
And so Young will bring it up for Atlanta. It's a three-point game. First shot, first basket. He's out of the blocks fast.
And having to respect Young's deep range defensively, it's hard to close off the lane.
Here's Davis, and it's slammed in by Davis.
And this guy, to me, embodies determination. Small in his position, but he still gets up and keeps plays alive. That's mind over matter for sure.
Now, here's Bogdanovich. Over to the left wing. Shot clock at 6. To the paint. Here's Capella. He can't get that one to fall. Duncan with some nice D. Davis, that's for 2. Here's McGrady. He's off on that one. And it's the Hawks taking it the other way. Bogdanovich, that's for 2. Rebound by Albuquerque. McGrady with the ball. And Bryant kicks to McGrady. And they double up Davis. Wants to get it to Bryant and does. That's in there. Davis with the assist.
You know, with AD's improved court awareness, when guys on his team get open, he'll find them.
Here's Young. And contact down the shot, so he'll be shooting free throws here. That's going to be on Kobe Bryant. And the second season for Trae Young, just unreal. Pulling off amazing performances at such a young age. Greg, just how good do you think he can be?
You know, Kevin, Young will be viewed as a top point guard in this league for a long time. When it's all said and done, might be one of the best point guards in league history. Certainly is on his way to being one of the best shooters to ever play.
Bogdanovich, no luck. Here in the first quarter with about 2 minutes gone by.
You know, Tim Duncan does a nice job, especially when one of his guys is open. That floor awareness of his, dime drop.
Young against Bryant. To the middle. Here's Collins. First shot, first basket. He's out of the blocks fast.
Boy, at the offensive end, his game is so impressive. I mean, he's a threat every time up the floor.
And it's Manu Ginobili with the finish.
Boy, I like watching Ginobili rise up for the jam. Doesn't do it often, but when he does, pretty impressive.
The Atlanta trails by 5. Young dishes to Collins. It's stolen by Duncan. Oh, and here we go with Kobe with nobody back. And finish off by Bryant.
You gotta love his hustle, leaving the defense no time to react.
And you know, you're going to get those buckets, guys, when you're quick to get out on the break. Get that ball up the court as fast as you can.
Some changes for Albuquerque. Love checked in for Davis. And Russell Westbrook subbed in for Tracy McGrady. And the Hawks will go for a different look here. Okongwu's checked in for Clint Capella. Alinari comes in for Collins. DeAndre Hunter, he's checked in for Bogdan Bogdanovich. And it's Reddish in for Kevin Huerter.
And how about the awareness Hunter possesses? Understands when one of his guys has an opportunity.
And so Westbrook will bring it up for Albuquerque. Leading by 5. It's blocked. Duncan against Young. Passes it to Reddish. Okongwu tipped back in for 2.
Excellent awareness of where to be on the offensive boards. He did it with great position.
Albuquerque leading by 3. Here's Westbrook. Ginobili trying to break loose. Good defensive work there by Young. Hunter with it. Picked up by Love. And he gets the whistle. 2 free throws coming up.
Consistent at looking to score. Gallinari knows how to put pressure on defenders and earn that call.
Rajon Rondo is checked in for Young. Alinari hits them both.
Well, he's come through for them at the line today, and you love having a big fella who's so capable on his free throw. And they're beginning to just flat out fall apart defensively right now, especially on the interior.
Yeah, and that's 4 straight field goals now they've allowed from point-blank range. Can't happen.
Here's Hunter following the basket by Kobe Bryant. Okongwu banked in off the glass. Okongwu's now got 6. Here's Bryant and finish off by Bryant.
Yep, Westbrook seems to have a sixth sense for those kinds of openings. Knows exactly where the gap is and finds his teammate perfect.
Rondo bounce pass. Hunter with it, working on Bryant. Here's Reddish. Rejected by Ginobili. And so the ball's out of bounds. Ginobili touched it last. Brandon Clark, he's checked in for Albuquerque. West comes in for Russell Westbrook. Bruno Fernando's checked in for Atlanta. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Lets it go from deep. A rebound by Kobe Bryant. Rondo with the steal. And that'll be 2 free throws coming up. Officials on the call with the foul. It's on Jerry West.
I still think Rondo is a great role player in the league. He knows he's out there to distribute the ball and provide leadership on the floor, and he does both really well.
And so here's Albuquerque. Here's Ginobili, and Ginobili with the slam.
Ball distribution was there. I mean, outstanding work all the way around.
The Atlanta trails by 3. Hunter the pass to Okongwu. Now, here's Hunter, guarded by Kobe. And here is Hunter. Takes a 3. And the last shot before the buzzer is off. We come back right after this. And this has been a fairly close game through the first quarter, and we'll see what happens here in the second. And some stats here, guys. The scoring breakdown for Albuquerque.
Really some great drives to the basket here early on for these guys.
The other thing they've had going for them tonight is their passing. I mean, doing a nice job. Plenty of their points early on coming off assists.
And chance here presented by Gatorade to see who's on the floor. All fueled up and ready to go for the start of the second quarter. On the court for Atlanta, you've got Reddish. Hunter's out there with Okongwu. That's Rajon Rondo. And it's Fernando in at the 5 down low. The Atlanta trails by 3. Pass to Okongwu. And the whistle blows. It's going to be on Davis. That is his first foul of the game. And Albuquerque making a change here. McGrady's checked in. Then for the Hawks, Collins comes in for Okongwu. And Kevin Huerter subbed in for Hunter. Now here's Rondo.
You know, at the end of the day, size does matter, especially on the glass.
Inside. And that one is hammered home.
And I like seeing McGrady rise up for the dunk. Has amazing leaping ability and good reach, too. It makes it look easy.
Rondo against West. Rondo kicks to Reddish. And Reddish with the slam.
The finish was nice, but the setup was better.
Yeah, GA, the pick working to full effect before the stuff.
And, you know, not enough help from the defense there to compensate. He gets a clean look, and that's exactly how you draw it up.
Here's Rondo, following the basket by Anthony Davis. Rondo passes to Huerter. Outside Collins. Back to Huerter. Takes the 3, nailed from three-point land. Huerter's got his first 3 points of the game.
Yeah, they've raised their shooting percentage in this quarter, and they're starting to get on track.
And they're starting to heat up is what they're doing. They're on fire. I mean, that's what they need to climb back into this game.
Time call here. The Hawks decide to talk it over. Anthony Davis really making a difference here.
And he has absolutely worn them out in the paint. They need to come up with a plan to limit his touches in the interior.
Love check in for Albuquerque. Then for the Hawks, Clint Capella, he's checked in for Bruno Fernando. Bogdanovich comes in for Reddish. Young is subbed in for Rajon Rondo. Here's Huerter. The Hawks need to get off a shot here. And the rejection by Love. It's West with the drive. McGrady passes to Clark. It's stolen by Capella. McGrady against Young. Nice ball movement here by Atlanta. Poke loose. Up in the poke.
Oh, my goodness! That was
saved that one for the dunk contest. I didn't know he had that much style in it.
Here's Hurt. He dishes it to Collins. Young outside. And blocked. That one goes careening off the glass.
Davis's anticipation and timing, so good at the defensive end. This guy is a shot blocking machine.
Give them credit. Offensively, they've been the more efficient team.
Well, you know, it's been all high percentage shot for him so far. I mean, just the kind of execution you want in the first half.
And so is Atlanta with it, following the score by Albuquerque. Young left side. 6 to shoot. Pulls from the top of the key, and that one goes long. And it's Davis with the ball for Albuquerque. They lead by 8. That's the biggest of the game. Here's Bogdanovich. He's been quiet so far. Still no points in the game. Pass to Collins. Young against Clark.
And a dangerous trend here as they're starting to live and die with outside jump.
Really good point. I mean, you want to keep that balance, and attacking inside creates space for shooters, and having shooters creates opportunities inside, so it works hand in glove.
2 free throws coming up, and they call the shooting foul.
And you know what? You allow a guy to get right to the rim like that. That's your only option.
Yeah, exactly. I mean, free throws are always better than a layup, so I'd agree with you there.
Russell Westbrook's checked in for Albuquerque. Then for the Hawks, Okongwu's checked in for Clint Capella. Molinari comes in for Collins. And it's DeAndre Hunter in for Bogdanovich.
Quick off the floor and powerful. Clark loves to attack that rim.
Here's Molinari. It's Clark with the rebound.
And they're controlling the boards, Kevin. That's +5 in that category.
And guys, you know that rebounding is a huge part, a huge component of winning games. It's not a glamour stat, but it's necessary if you're going to be a winning team.
Here's Young. The Hawks again can't hit. And here comes McGrady leading the fast break. The layup missed. And so is Albuquerque going into the break with it. And we hope you've enjoyed the broadcast so far. We're halfway through the game. You know, Davis has been exceptional here, guys.
The way he was able to finish on the block was incredible there in that first half.
Yeah, you know what? I think he's doing exactly what he has to do. Using his body, shaking off contact, and then finishing at the rim.
Ginobili out there with Tracy McGrady, and it's Duncan. Then it's Brandon Clark, and it's Kobe at the small forward. So that's who Rick Carlisle starts the second half with. And that was a great replay we just saw of our Mobile One block.
And he's all over that shot. Has it read the whole way and gets the position he needs to make a play.
And the basket by Ginobili.
And we're seeing some great ball movement out of this group, guys.
Young looking around. Inside Collins. Bogdanovich wide open. Hits it from three-point range. Bogdanovich has got himself on the board with 3 there.
Really nice job moving the ball around that time, picking apart that defense.
Goes up. A big jump at the end of the break.
Oh, that's a major league throwdown.
Keeps a tight grip on that rim, too, after the finish.
Maybe that'll help them recapture their edge a little bit, guys.
No good from Duncan. Atlanta trails by 7. Launches a 3. Another 3 for Atlanta.
That makes 3 in a row to start the second half.
Clark, and then Clark slams it in.
Ginobili, such a solid passer. Seems to know whenever one of his guys is wide open and gets him the ball.
Time call here. The Hawks decide to talk it over.
And last season for Capella wasn't that easy. had his year cut short to injury, never got the chance to suit up with his new team in the Hawks.
Davis is checked in for Brandon Clark. And a switch here also for Atlanta. Reddish is checked in. To the right side. Collins finds Capella. Now here's Reddish. Defense is right there. Out of bounds. It'll be Albuquerque's ball. And with Capella and the Hawks, both are excited for this season.
And on paper, Capella seems like a great fit. Can finish inside, pairs well with John Collins and Trae Young. And Capella could be the difference maker to get this team back in play.
Rajon Rondo is checked in for Young.
Yeah, a nice, strong finish on the inside.
But Greg, that's what he does. He's got the dunker mentality.
An absolutely tremendous athlete, able to go up and finish over the biggest of defenders.
Yeah, but they're 3 of 4 to start the second half.
Kobe with it, now guarded by Bogdanovich. Atlanta trails by 8. Reddish dishes to Rondo. Lob pass to Capella. An emphatic alley-oop jam.
He's a high percentage scorer for a reason now. Capella, an alley-oop specialist.
Outside, Kobe. And as it goes out of bounds, Albuquerque able to keep the ball here. Bruno Fernando's checked in for the Hawks. Second half of play with just under 2.5 minutes gone. Here's McGrady. Albuquerque again can't hit it. McGrady's gone 3 of 8 shooting from the floor. McGrady against Rondo. Kicks to Collins. And the pass to Bogdanovich. 6 on the shot clock. Duncan with the block.
And that's part of his game. Love seeing Duncan just sky up there to reject shots. Does a great job of utilizing that wingspan along with his timing.
Some changes for Albuquerque. Love comes in for Tim Duncan. And Russell Westbrook is subbed in for Tracy McGrady. Atlanta also making some changes here. Molinari, he's checked in for John Collins. And it's DeAndre Hunter in for Bogdanovich. Here's Kobe. Kicks it out to Ginobili. Pass to Westbrook. Now Kobe. Good ball movement here by Albuquerque. Davis inside. Gallinari covering. And it's Davis finishing it off.
Yeah, I'd say any time is a good time to give it to AD, but particularly when you're fighting the shot clock. Let him have it and go to work.
And so it's Rondo bringing it up for Atlanta. They trail by 6. Second half here. We're just over 3.5 minutes into it. Here's Gallinari. Count that bucket.
And with good height for a wing player, Gallinari gives defenders problems down low.
And they double up Davis. The dunk and the foul. A powerhouse move. And he's got a chance for one more at the line. That one on Gallinari.
No clue how he got that one to fall.
And that was not a soft foul he had to get through. I mean, he had to really power that one up and in.
West is checked in for Manu Ginobili. Then for the Hawks, Okongwu's checked in for Bruno Fernando. Kevin Huerter comes in for Reddish. Young is subbed in for Rajon Rondo.
How about the vision from the crafty little guard? Young excels at realizing when his guys have clean looks.
Westbrook finds Love. Now Kobe. Rest outside. And dunks it right on top of Trae Young. Wow!
He's going to put that one in his scrapbook. Insane dunk.
And now they're starting to rub it in. Build up a lead, and here we go, baby. It is showtime.
And why not? A little salt in the wound. The more plays they make like that, the more they'll have these guys reeling and on the ropes.
So here's Gallinari following the score by Albuquerque. Young's shot is good.
Moving it around, 8 of their last 10 coming off assists.
You know, nothing makes a coach happier than selflessness on the basketball court.
Now here's Davis. West outside of right side. Goes back up. And 2 free throws coming up. Unable to get that one to go with all the contact.
And that winning mindset Love brings so valuable. He knows his role and plays to his strengths on both ends.
And so he hits both.
And that's the norm for him. He's pretty much automatic when he's at the line.
Young against West. Young outside. Unloads. Almost, but it rolls out. And so it's Albuquerque headed to the bench with a 7-point lead as we wrap up the quarter. They're feeling very confident, shooting the ball with great efficiency and dictating the pace. And this is it. Glad to have you along for this 4th and final quarter. Here's West. On the court right now for the Hawks. Young and Herder make up the bench. Clint Capella is out there with Okongwu. And it's Gallinari in at the small forward position. In the corner, Herder with it. Another 3 for Atlanta.
It's been this way since halftime. Tremendous production from beyond the arc.
Well, it's been a 3-point barrage. They came out gunning and have not stopped.
And so in control of the game. West keeping the defense off balance with that pass.
Capella inside. He's against Clark. Pass to Okongwu. He kicks it to Young. Clock at 4. Second chance shot. And the call on the shot sends him to the line.
You can't be overzealous inside when you guard Young. You got to be better at contesting without fouling.
Some changes for Albuquerque. Duncan, he's checked in for Love. And Tracy McGrady subbed in for Brandon Clark. Atlanta also making some changes here. John Collins comes in for Okongwu. And it's Bogdan Bogdanovic in for Gallinari.
You know, even though they're on top in this one, you'd like him to be better out there because he's capable of being better. It sure would make things a lot easier, too.
Here's Herder, defended by West. And Herder has it to go.
No surprise there. I mean, realizing he has the size advantage, he exploits it perfectly.
Here's Westbrook. Here's Duncan, down low. And Trae Young gets the whistle that time. That's his first foul. And Albuquerque making a change here. Ryan's checked in. 4th quarter now. We're about a minute and a half in. Here's Duncan. And no good. And it's the Hawks taking it the other way. Here's Herder. Another 3 for Atlanta.
You know, sometimes you don't like to see guys pull up from 3-point range on the break, but for him, with nobody on him, that's a pretty good shot.
And it's Trae Young with the rebound. Takes it off the glass. Young's got the lead up to 3 now for Atlanta.
And defensively, they are on their heels every time the ball comes inside.
Yeah, I think they got to ramp up the aggressiveness. If they don't, things are just going to get worse from here.
Just solid on the one-handed slam.
And guys, when it's a tight ball game like this, he's the guy they want with the ball.
Somebody you can count on. He is an extremely reliable finisher.
Back to Capella. It's Bogdanovic on the wing. 5 to shoot. And it's out of bounds. And they say last touch by Bryant.
And he made the right read on that play, but just couldn't secure the steal.
You know, fellas, 1 second quicker, and that's going the other way.
And Albuquerque making a change here. Ginobili's checked in. And Albuquerque with the possession. Here's Davis. McGrady up top, defended by Young. They get it back. Duncan kicks to Davis. Pass to Ginobili. Shoots for 3. Here's Duncan. Persistence pays off as they finally hit a shot. And Albuquerque leads by 1. And so Young will bring it up for the Hawks. There's the pass to Capella. Back to Young. Good on the shot. And the Hawks lead by 1.
Game tightening up. No problem. Put the ball in Young's hand and let the young fella go to work.
Boys under pressure to produce at the right time in the big time. AD.
Young against Kobe. A floater, and it's sent back by Bryant. As it goes out of bounds, Atlanta able to keep the ball here. Hawks making a switch here. Gallinari's checked in. Time call here. The Hawks decide to talk it over. They're behind by 1. There's a minute 34 left in the fourth quarter. And now, let's take a look at the New Balance player of the game, Anthony Davis.
Yeah, his percentage from the field tonight seemed almost made up. I didn't think it was possible to have that kind of success shooting basketball. You need a little bit of luck, a bunch of hard work, and a whole lot of talent.
Now let's go to the sideline and catch up with our Hall of Famer, David Aldridge.
I was able to listen in on Lloyd Pierce talking with his team. With this game in the balance, he really came after his guys. He said, this is our time. Right now, be in the moment with each other. Do your job, and I promise you we'll win this game. Back to you.
Thanks so much, David. Oh, and the jam by Duncan.
Yeah, that 7-1. Duncan is a problem in the paint. Outstanding with his extension there and just hammering it home.
And a closer look here at the scoring breakdown for Albuquerque.
Fantastic passing. We saw it in the first half, and it's carried over here in the second.
They've also jumped on any opportunity they've had to attack the basket tonight. An excellent penetration.
Young against Kobe. And Young, here we go. Does it get it to drop for him? Some solid defense from Kobe. Here's Ginobili. Money!
So hard to stop Ginobili right now.
51 seconds left in the fourth quarter. Young against Bryant. It's Young on the wing. Kicks it out to Bogdanovich. A three-pointer off the mark, and that's an intentional foul. He drops the first one, and puts them up by 5.
Is the total platinum level pack. A lethal shooter, an exceptional defender, a flat-out assassin on offense, and most importantly, this guy's a leader too.
And the Hawks making a change here. Collins is checked in. Atlanta calls timeout. They're down by 6. We've got 28 seconds left in the fourth quarter of this one. We've got 28 seconds left here in the fourth quarter. And now they decide to foul intentionally. He hits the first one, and that makes it a 7-point lead. Second one is good. We both at the line, and it's an 8-point game. Guys, no real chance for them to come back now.
Yeah, I think the focus has to be on their next game at this point.
Out left in the wing. Collins adds a two-pointer, and Davis sends it back. Herter, no good. Duncan, the pass to Ginobili. Duncan gets a wide open look. Albuquerque again can't hit it. No good. And so Albuquerque takes the win. A confident win, and one where they clearly showed the greater effort.
Yeah, I mean, it was a solid performance, particularly here at home. I think they built off that edge of being here and playing with just a little more.
Straight. I'm getting paid my 23s. I was jumping jack. Pull back and fade, I'll take the 3. I'm about my pay, about my cake. They want my way, they want my way. They want my way, they want my way. They heard I'm straight. I'm I'm charged up, that's triple A, double digit J.